It's actually a very good place to be. All you need to do is to create an account with ChatGPT if you don't have one. So it's very simple to create, not difficult. Now, the first thing you want to do is to create a new chat, right? This is actually a new chat after creating an account with ChatGPT. You sign in, and if you don't have an account, you sign up. And if you have an account, all you need to do is sign in. Now, we're going to go straight to the point, and I'm going to list 2 points on the ChatGPT, 2 points that you can actually use to make great things on ChatGPT. Now, a lot of persons actually don't know this, and that is why they don't get the most out of ChatGPT. Now, the first thing is role prompting, and then the second thing is zero short chain of thought. Now, role prompting is actually giving ChatGPT a role, right? Giving ChatGPT a role to play in your write-up. Now, for example, if I want to ask ChatGPT, assuming you were an engineer. Now, that is me trying to tell ChatGPT that whatever write-up you're giving to me should be as an engineer. So let's say I'm actually an engineer and I'm giving an assignment. So if I go to ChatGPT, I'll not just ask ChatGPT define this for me. No, I'll ask ChatGPT, if you were to be an engineer and you had to define this term, how would you define it? Now that gives ChatGPT a clear picture of what I want. Now let's go straight to the point. Now let's say I wrote a book, right? And I want a good description to sell my book. Now, first of all, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. I wrote a book, or I have a book. Or let's say I wrote a book on evangelism. Titled Evangelism by Power. Now, second thing is, I'm going to tell ChatGPT a little about this book. Now, the book talks about the power of God in evangelism or evangelizing. The necessity to possess God's power. All right, so now I'm going to send to ChatGPT. So I said, I wrote a book on evangelism titled Evangelism by Fire. The book talks about, so that is me giving ChatGPT a role prompt. That's what role prompting actually means. So you don't just come to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, I wrote a book, give me a powerful description now, God's power. Now that's, I've given ChatGPT a picture of what the book looks like. Now, full stop. Then I'm going to check ChatGPT. Write for me a good selling description for this book. So in your description, please do well to include the necessity of carrying God's power. All right, so now let's see what ChatGPT gives to us. Now, introducing evangelism by fire, unleashing God's supernatural influence. discover the captivating journey of embracing God's extraordinary power in the realm of evangelism. In this groundbreaking book, Evangelism by Power, renowned author, Nas, you're going to fix your name there. Now, if you actually wanted ChatGPT to fix your name, you would have told ChatGPT I would have told ChatGPT from the beginning, my name is this. So ChatGPT would have included it instead of putting a bracket and then putting your name. Now, renowned author now takes you on a lightning expedition, revealing the unyielding necessity of carrying God's power while spreading the message of his love and redemption. Now let's go to let's open a new chat, right? Let's open a new chat and see, and just ask ChatGPT, please give me a description for my book titled Evangelism by Power. All right, now let's see what of course it's going to give us an answer. Now look at the description it gives to us. Evangelism by Power is an inspiring and thought-provoking book that explores the transformative and impactful nature of evangelism through lens of spiritual power, drawing upon biblical teachings, real life experiences, and theological insight. The book provides a comprehensive guide for the individual seeking. Now, but it has not been able to give us clear picture of actually what the ebook talks